All right, good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to Jess Althea's channel. Woo! All right, I'm going to be doing a simple makeup with affordable products for the everyday mature woman. Just easy, light, and beautiful nonetheless. So let's get started. So we're going to be starting with our primer, LA Girl Pro Prep. You can get it at your local beauty supply store or on Amazon. They come in packs of 3 on Amazon, whatever is more affordable for you. And all the prices will be listed in the description box below. So stay tuned for that. She's just light and nice. Just remember to moisturize your face. Use sunscreen despite the weather, whether you're tropical or you experience winter weathers. The glare of the sun is still important for you to protect your skin. Put a little bit of sunscreen on your ears as well. All right. So I'm going to be using some L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. Now, I was in the sun for the last week, so this shade may be a tad off for me, but we will proceed nonetheless. Just a couple of drops, nothing too heavy, nothing too heavy. You see, the difference is visible, but we'll make it work because this is the affordable channel. We're not going to go out and break the bank. So we're gonna make it work. Just a little bit, because you know the forehead can look crazy when you apply too much. Just a light and nice coverage. Remember to cover your neck, blend it out behind your ears so that we don't have the mask appearing. Look, just light, nice. Just blend it in. Just you can see your skin. There are times where you want it to be heavier. This is just a light application today. All right, so blend, blend, blend in. Then we're gonna use a little of concealer, and this is the Instant Rewind Eraser by Maybelline, and this is in the shade 144. Foundation is in the shade 109. Nothing too much. I use the same brush actually, just to blend it in lightly. Again, remember I am still wearing a mask, so I still wear a mask, so just focus on the under eye. See, I focus on the under eye, around the nose creation, just to keep it nice and smooth. And I'm gonna be using just a tad, and when I say a tad, of this Airspun powder mixed in. I do have a little bit of the Revolution banana powder. It just balances out for my skin, but just a tad. We're not baking, we're just gonna tap, tap, tap it in. Tap, tap, tap it in. All right. Okay. And then I'm gonna go in with just a tad of a bronzer. And I'm going to be using Physician Formula Butter Brand Bronzer. And what is the shade? Endless Summer. Just to put some color back into my face, especially with that mad bright. Just use this brush. Foundation that we were using with that Mad Bright foundation. We just need to get a little color back into my face. Just a little under my cheekbones because I had much to eat. Now you can avoid this step if you choose, and it's not absolutely necessary. So if you're the beginner, you don't need to get involved in all that. And a lot of the powdering steps, you know, if you want your makeup to last a little bit longer, then you can do that. But if you know you're everyday going to work, you really don't need to do all that. Just to add a little bit more pizzazz to your face, you don't need to do all this. But I'm the most at this point. I'm going to put just a tad of concealer. Again, I do wear masks, so this is an unnecessary step, just techniques being taught if you need to utilize them. So just a little bit. And I'm using this CoverGirl. It's not in stores anymore, I'm not sure. Full Spectrum, you can see if you find it on Amazon. I'll try and find links below for that. Seem to have gotten something in my eye. And then I just, excuse me, use this to just even it out. Nothing too harsh, all right? And then I'm going to proceed to do my brows. For the brows, I'm going to just use the NYX glue just to help to define them, just to put them in place. You know, as we get older, we lose a little bit of our brows, guys. So the hairs become a little bit more sparse. And so we have to do some work to get them defined. This helps to just get my brows in place. And today I'm just going to be using my NYX brow defining pencil. It's the micro pencil. See if you can see the name. No. Again, I'll list it below. Not gonna use the pomade today. I'm just gonna lightly carve out my brows with this pencil. I'm gonna be looking in the mirror just for some preciseness. So excuse me, gazing off. It's difficult to get this done using the camera lens only. So you should be able to see this brow, but I'm looking into my mirror. And whatever is comfortable for you. Just don't do a line. Those days are over, guys. Don't just draw a straight line. Apply some strokes. Sharpen your liner if that's what you need to. Get a pointed tip for it to be a little bit more precise. You can just do light strokes to look like brow hairs. Brush it up. Nothing absolutely technical, but just don't draw a line. It looks a tad tacky. You can proceed to cleaning our brows up. You can use brow defining, a angled brush, and I'll use or the Rewind in 145 Age Rewind concealer, just to clean them up a tad. And again, this is just easy peasy. You can avoid this stuff if you don't mind your bushy brows. But again, do what is easiest for you. But these are some techniques. And this is not taking me more than 15 minutes. And I do have I'm going to do a video. I'm actually going to church today, so I'm just putting a little bit more effort into it. But the truth is, when I'm going to work in the morning, I do not do, I don't do all this. So I'm just going to be using my bronzer over my eyes. And a little color. And this is a beautiful bronzer, so you have to just be light with it. It comes off a little bit red, so just find the shade that suits you best. And you hear that snoring below? That is my little Oscar. Catching up on a nap. All right. Again, push excess away. And I use my sponge with a little bit of powder just to clean up the sides. You can use a tape or something, whatever you prefer. You can use a tape and remove it. Just for that, but I don't like putting tape on my face. The older we get, we can't afford to have those things stretching our skin, tearing at our skin. That's a little bit too harsh for us. So us in the mature realm, just avoid applying those things to our faces because we don't want to destroy our skin at this point in time. We should be protecting our skin for longevity. So yeah, all right. I'm gonna put a little bit of, I'm not going to use any blush, but again, affordable makeup. I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Illuminating Palette. And I'm going to use the pink one as a blush. And then it also gives you highlighting as well. Let me just get a lighter brush just to do light, nice strokes. So I've had my brushes for a while. Just keep them washed and clean and preserve them. And just a tad on the nose, just a little bit of, all right. And that's pretty much it, guys. A nice warm day out today. I'm gonna enjoy it. I use the LA Colors matte setting spray. Again, pretty affordable. You can get it at your local beauty supply store, Walmart, drugstores. Yeah. I'm not doing any eyelining today. Just gonna get my, this is probably the most expensive thing I have here. And this is the Thrive Cosmetic mascara. It's the liquid lash extension, and I can't put lashes on to save my life. So I've invested in this. I also bought some magnetic lashes that doesn't, you know, it takes time. Nobody has the time for that. So I've invested in this. I think it's about $30. So they do work well. So add length to your lashes. When you're washing your face, though, be careful because it's a little bit tubular, and so it smudges a bit. So spend some time to get it off when you're washing your face. You see the difference? See? No lash, no lash, no lash. Oh, see? All right. So it looks like you got lash extensions on. All right. That's pretty much it, guys. So that's it. I'm ready to go. And here you have the finished product. Yes, the girl's got gray hairs, and that's okay. I color it as needed, but you don't want to overly process your hair. So I embrace my gray hairs. I'll do it every 4 to 6 weeks. I was in a tropical environment and a lot of sweating, and so some of the color came out. So that's okay. That is okay. Washed the hair yesterday, so some more came out. But it's about the makeup. Focus. So this is a finished product. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. This is new for me, so come on board, guys. Let's the mature audience learn to do your makeup quick, easy, 15 minutes or less. Thank you for watching. Have a beautiful day. No lips. I'm just gonna put some moisturizer on because again, I'll be wearing my mask. Thank you and bye.